side is right side up.
Yeah.
Because the way I do my puzzles is I'll dump it out like this, and then I go through every individual piece and sort out what is an edge piece and what is a center piece.
Yes.
Then I focus only on the edges, and then that's when I have to figure out what side is right side.
What's up, Proxified? Hey, Gym Leader Zero. Hey, Samuel Crow. Hi, World War III. We're gonna die by Iran. Yep, sounds about right. I'm Proxified. Hey, what's good, Brian? Hey, Daniel Jimenez. What's going on? This is only for members. Well, no, I don't even have the Snorlax yet. I gotta get it. I gotta get that Snorlax locked in. I do not have it yet. Music. I need music. That's what I need.
Hello.
They heard you. I am 4 frames away from the Snorlax, and I'm trying to get it. Let's get my favorite playlist Arena on.
What was the song you were obsessed with for a while? It always made me think of the Bumblebee song.
It's Trampoline by Caro Caro Bonito.
That's what it was.
What?
Oh, sorry, Bubby.
Is this loud enough? No. Alright. Annoying the Snorlax. It's down, it's been fell. It's not shiny, no. I have a shiny frame eventually, but I figured I would stop along the way for Snorlax. Alright. So yeah, we're going to stop. This is just a little pit stop for a Snorlax Arena, and then we'll move along. My girlfriend is a secret spy who works for the CIA. Yup.
Yes.
Yeah, she agrees.
I did go to CIA.
Yeah, she did go to the Culinary Institute of America. That's actually correct.
Confuses so many people.
I know.
Makes it very fun.
She's a wonderful baker and a good cook.
Whoa!
I'm a good cook and a good baker.
Whoops, did I put the wrong key?
Yeah, it's abbreviated as the CIA. It's funny. Nope, we don't want that guy. It's just really funny. It just tells people, I went to the CIA, and they're like, what the fuck, hardcore? Why your den doesn't disappear? What? Oh, because if you use a wishing piece, your den stays there. They only disappear if they're naturally spawning. I think Asiago likes your books, Mandy.
He does. I threw them there and I kind of smacked him in the back of the head, and I apologize.
Alright then. So yeah, once we get a 5 IV or 5-star Snorlax, I should be able to. It should be the 0 speed, and then every single stat is perfect. So you actually all you need to do is mint it. So we just gotta go.
Do you think they'll ever do VR Pokemon?
I don't even. I guess I don't know. They kind of do. You can kind of like half count. Yeah, it's got hidden ability. It's got gluttony. And it's the nature is actually not even bad. It's just like not the ideal nature, right? It's relaxed. What's my shiny frame? I don't know, like 4,000 or something. I'm not doing it tonight. I'll get there. I'll do it eventually. The next stream I probably do will probably be the next stream I do will probably be a shiny frame. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh no, yeah. First is Butterfree, and then Snorlax, and then Scorch. For that, yeah, it's not bad. It's just like an hour of fucking sitting here like a idiot doing nothing, which I guess I already did tonight, but I didn't do frame advances. I reorganized my whole gaming shelf, which I feel good about. So now all the systems can actually be plugged in at once. You bought Fire Red at GameStop for $50. I think that's a ripoff on Proxified.
Whoa. What was the original price on
Fire Red? I feel like Game Boy games were like $30 or $45.
Really? I don't remember. I remember buying mine, but I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm the same way. The first game I ever bought was. Oh no, I don't know if it's the first game I ever bought with my own money, but Pokemon Crystal is the first game I ever pre-ordered. It was probably close to my first purchased game with my own money as well, because I don't think we had a PlayStation 2 when I had Pokemon Crystal, so it's not like I even had Jak and Daxter or something, which I also bought with my own money. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is like 80 to 100. Yeah, but that's actually the price of Heart Gold and Soul Silver for some fucking ungodly reason. I guess they're just very popular. That one I know is legit. Maybe I'm just too spoiled by buying the Japanese copies where they're literally 3 cents and they're not fake. Amazing.
Amazing.
5-star Corviknight. No, thank you. Close. Platinum is 82. Really? I guess that makes sense. It's just like a better diamond and pearl. I mean, $50 with a really good save file is a great deal. I know. I mean, I don't really use other people's save files. It's fun to like look at them and go like, why does this guy have all these Pokemon named Tim or whatever?
Yeah, that's so funny.
3-cent Japanese copies. All right, but they are really cheap. My Fire Red was I think actually $12. Gen 4 and 5, the last good gens. Disagree.
My favorite is when you got the Japanese Sapphire, I think it was, and you got the case that came with it.
Yeah, both my Japanese Emerald and Sapphire came with the fucking cases and the manuals, and it didn't say it.
Yeah, it didn't advertise for it.
No, it didn't say. Well, I think it's just more common that they keep them in Japan, so it was just almost expected of the seller to have it, you know. I was hoping my Fire Red would have it, but they didn't. Gen 4, 5, and 6, yeah.
Fire Red case.
You do, it's yours. You actually keep it because you were a very good nerdy child.
I was.
I threw them out.
I am a hoarder, so like I kept everything.
I threw them out like a degenerate. Where am I buying my Japanese games? eBay? I actually prefer Amazon Marketplace.
Really?
To eBay, yeah.
I don't know if I ever used like the marketplace thing.
The Amazon Marketplace is usually stores. Like I usually go and I buy them. It's almost like you could buy games online from a mom and pop shop. That's kind of why I like them. eBay's fine though because it's like super customer favored. But I got fucked on eBay when I bought my XD Gale of Darkness, so I'm turned off of that.
Gee, look at this puzzle piece.
It's very small.
I've never seen a puzzle piece like that.
You do a lot of puzzles. My hope for home is to transfer Shiny Celebi for Nasty Plot and Trick Room. I'm gonna go fuck over who fuck me. The only one who fucks me is my girlfriend. And second of... What? No, when I bought my copy of XD Gale of Darkness, the guy was just like, good condition, untested. And I was like, okay, so I bought it. And I'm like, hey, this doesn't work. And he was like, well, it says untested. I'm like, yeah, but it says good condition, bro. Like, I don't think working is good condition. And he was like, I have a no refund policy. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, eBay doesn't allow that. So I complained to eBay. And then eBay's like, no, he's got to take your game back. So I mail it back. I buy another one from a different guy. And it was also fucking scratched. And I tried to email him like a bunch of times. And it just, they never answered me. So I was stuck with a broken copy that I spent $20 for of donated money. At a time when I didn't really have a lot of money to spare, and I felt bad. For all purposes. I mean, it was donated money, so it wasn't like, You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just,
you feel bad because you spent someone else's money and it didn't work out.
Yeah, and then Green Darkness just fucking mailed me a copy. He works at a game store, and it came in, and it was pristine. He just gave it to me. Ah, 5-star GMax Snorlax. This should be the one. Did I save? How many advances did I do? I actually wasn't paying attention. I want to make sure I'm on the right frame.
I found a kitty nose.
The Scent to Scorch is always the... Alright, start with Butterfree. Get to Snorlax. Do one advance. Get to Scent to Scorch. Do another... Alright, fine. Yeah, alright. So we can save. This should be the 5-star Snorlax. Oh, it's not GMax? How do you know it's GMax? Oh yeah, it doesn't have the thing. Oof, I almost saved. Good fucking catch, bro. Lamau. Dude, bro, I didn't even know fucking non-GMax Snorlax could appear here. What the fuck? Did anybody know that? I had no idea. You're mad kitty cat in Discord, thanks for answering my questions. Hey, no problem, dude. I try to answer questions. I mean, here's the thing is I'm not that invested in this Snorlax, so... I would have felt bad for Brian, specifically, but... Because he's been trying for a while. eBay Japanese copy of Emerald is $30. Well, maybe the price went up, but... I'm gonna go to Amazon right now. Pokemon Emerald. Can I type Japanese afterwards? Will it work? Yeah, it looks like $30 right now. You're right. You're right. Oh no, 6 used. Yeah, 6 used from... Wow, my god, new is very expensive. Wow, Emerald's expensive now. What the frick? Pokemon Sapphire. Japanese.
Can you look in your history and see how much you paid for your Emerald?
Yes, I can. Pokemon Sapphire is $4 used right now. Seems like a good deal to me. Oh, $10 tax. Oh, $15. Seems reasonable. Pokemon, what did I pay for? I bought Fire. No, I bought Leaf Green recently, right? How do I find my orders? Oh my god. Order? Would it be under orders?
I think so.
Past 6 months. Leaf Green, I paid $16 for. Oof, I don't even know when I bought Fire Red and Leaf Green. I bought them a long time ago. Or not Fire, like... Emerald. Okay, my Emerald I paid $16.42, and my Sapphire I paid $12 for.
You're a trendsetter. Everyone started buying them.
Hell yeah. I set the trends. Well, it's from Japan, bro. Of course it's going to be expensive shipping, and it'll take 2 months. It's just how it goes. My fucking fake copies of Mother 3 from China took 3 months. And Mandy, how long do those socks take? 10 years? Something like that.
I don't even know where they came from either.
Definitely China.
I think I ordered them at the end of October, and they came in last week, like the day before Christmas or something.
Raikou and Zapdos can be competitive with HP Ice in advanced games. Are they legit? Zapdos, it's pretty easy to get that going on. Raikou, much harder. Raikou, the only way to get competitive with HP Ice, Shiny, would be from Coliseum. And it's totally possible. It is legit. It's just like, pff, good fucking luck, bro. That's hard on emulator, let alone retail. Frames advance like 3,000 frames per second or something there. Wait, I bought a fake copy. I can see. I bought 5 fake copies of Mother 3 intentionally because they're very easy to flash games to. Hey, thanks for the new membership, Mark Cruz. I really appreciate it. Glad you're able to get some help in my Discord in regards to your RNG abuse stuff. Yo, that guy who runs that YouTube channel, Blaine's. Someone in my Discord like commented as him, and I thought you're watching from VR. That's weird. Is that too personal? I don't know if I.
Is that too personal?
It's just weird. I don't know. How close is my face to their eyes? Too close, right? Anyway. Well, I appreciate you watching.
They can pretend to kiss you.
No.
No?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy Blaine's was... so someone in my Discord was named Blaine's, and I just thought it was like some random dude impersonating YouTubers. This happened to me before. But no, it's actually him. He comes into the... He came to my Discord, asked for RNG advice, and then half remembered it in a video and posted it. I was slightly mad. How rare is GMax Snorlax? Does somebody know?
Super.
Your cat is 54 years old. He never dies. Hey, I have bad news for you. Your parents have just been buying new cats after your cat dies and replacing it. Why does anybody watch me? Do you know, man? do you know
I'm just thinking, it's just like, wow, Mittens got smaller.
No, it's like having a big TV in front of you. That's cool. Pokemichlao finally caught my stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here hanging out with me. Oh. Oh! I don't know. I don't know anything about VR. Goddamn, what the fuck, chill? What do you mean with it? Come on, I thought that was a good... Unproxified is... If there's one thing I know about Unproxified, it's that guy knows how to take memes. Unproxified is a professional stream memer. It's like his job. Or their job. I was watching a Twitch streamer, and he was just talking about how he would like... He's like a pretty popular Twitch streamer, and he was talking about how he'd never leave the platform, like... For one of those like deals like that you were like, you know, Facebook and Mixer and stuff have been signing contracts for streamers and stuff, and he was like, I'd probably never take one of those unless it's like really paying like, you know, more than 6 figures even. And he was just like,
what are these contracts?
So like right now Twitch is like the main streaming service, but Facebook and Mixer, which is Microsoft's streaming service, are buying people to have them exclusively stream on their like.
Oh, okay, exclusive.
Yeah, so like Ninja was like the most popular streamer on Twitch, and like for Fortnite, and Microsoft bought him, and so now he only streams on Microsoft's streaming service to get viewers to their platform. And so he was talking about, and he was just like, so a big Twitch streamer. No, Japanese ones are almost never fake, John, by the way. It's just to be letting you know. So the streamer was just like, yeah, he was just like, bro, here's the thing though. Facebook, here's the best part about, he's like, I would go to Facebook. And he's like, Facebook could come to me and be like, they could come up to me and be like, hey, we'll pay you only $10,000 a year. You have to be exclusive, and you'll like lose your house and stuff. But everyone has to use their real name in chat. And he's like, I would go. I'm going.
That's so funny.
They do. They have to. He's like, that's the allure for Facebook for him, is that they have to use their real personal names. Like they're linked to a real Facebook account. It's really funny.
Yeah, people might be a little less likely to do some stupid stuff if they can be linked back to themselves.
I mean, if you've seen comments on Facebook, you know that's just not true, but...
Okay.
Spam my real name? Your real name is Alex Unproxified? I never would have guessed. I actually don't believe you. My real name is Jake.
Alexander or like Alexandra?
I don't know. I do not know Unproxified's gender. I assume he is a 16-year-old boy because he's just the biggest troll on planet Earth.
Or a good, just Alex. Because Alex could be either.
Exactly.
Whatever they want to be.
I tend to not assume people's
Be
genders.
what you want to be.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Pokemish is your real name. Okay. Pokmish? I actually don't know.
No.
Pokmish? I don't know how to say your name. It looks like Poke, but it's not. Pak Mi Schlau? I'm usually pretty good at pronouncing names that aren't like white people names, but sometimes it even gets to me. Jake is not a basic name. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's named Jake. I think I've only met one Jake in my life. That's actually a pureblood Jake.
A pureblood Jake.
Yeah, pureblood. I just said that my name was Jake, and I literally disassociated for a minute and was like, am I Jake? I don't know. Does this happen to people?
It happens with my age all the time. I'm like, I'm 24, and I'm like, wait, am I 24?
No, it happens with my age a lot. Wait, so people got to use their real names? And Facebook live streaming, you actually have to use your real name. It's really funny. I mean, you could create alternate accounts and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, for the record, my name isn't Jacob. It's just Jake. A lot of people think I'm Jacob, but that's also because I kind of look Jewish. But I'm not.
I told the girls at work what you told me when I asked you how many, guess how many books I've read. What's the best?
74.
74! Just makes me feel more special.
It's a lot of books. It's a lot of spaghetti.
That I surpassed your expectations.
Yeah, you did. Way past my expectations. Either works your... where do I live? State. Not being a creeper. Well, the statement not being a creeper doesn't help, but I do live in New York.
Not untrue.
I don't mind telling... New York's very fucking big. I don't mind telling people where I live, state-wise. Jake lives in Queens. I actually don't, and I would fucking kill myself if I lived in New York City. What?
That just escalated quickly.
I'm most peaceful borough. How do I change date so easy? I don't know. I hit the buttons. You're from Uptown Manhattan. Okay, you moved here from Cali? Oh, that's very cool. Cali scene. My parents are trying to move to Cali. What's the problem with NYC? Okay. The problem isn't really New York City. The problem is me. You live in Brooklyn? I actually like parts of Brooklyn. I'm very familiar with Park Slope, if you know where that is. That's a very nice area. No, basically, I have super bad anxiety, guys. So, like, I'm in New York City, and I'm just like, okay, someone is going to have a bomb or a gun, and I'm going to die. It's pretty much it. So there's a lot of people. There's too many people. I get very, very anxious when I'm there. So I can't, like, it's just horrible anxiety. That's it. Like, that's my problem with this city. My anxiety used to be much worse. I used to be, like, in probably, like, 2013, 2014, I used to be, like, too afraid to, like, leave my house and drive. Like, I was, like, I literally would, like, just not do anything for, like, weeks because I was too afraid to leave my house. Like, yeah. So I'm substantially better. And I even go into the city sometimes. You live in Washington Heights? I know where Washington Heights is. The train always passes it when I'm going into the city. That's a stop on the MTA line we take, usually. Your anxiety is gentrifiers. Yeah, the fake ones you got were in English. Hey, John. I don't know. I think you're probably very behind, John. Or I'm getting your replies extremely slowly. You live in the Bronx Zoo. That makes sense. Good evening, Kajito. What's up? Did I say hi to you already? So you mean you get very much anxiety when you're next to your girlfriend because she works for the CIA, and I'm afraid she's going to rat me out. Yes, this is correct.
Always.
Now, my anxiety was very bad before I met her, and I mean, I consider it pretty bad now still, but, like, it's way more manageable. Like I have bad weeks, I have good weeks. Same anxiety-wise. My anxiety went to a 10 when you moved here. It's way different here. Oh, yeah. I mean, from what I know about California is it's pretty relaxed there. New York is the very opposite. Actually, this is a funny story. We don't even live... We live in, like, a pretty empty area, right, Mandy? Like, it's not like there's nothing going on here, but, like, it's not busy, right? You know what I mean? Like, we live in a very... It's suburbs. We live in the suburbs, right?
Yeah, I would say the outskirts of the suburbs.
Yeah.
Even.
And so, like, we're not, like, New York City New Yorkers, okay? But we go to my parents' beach house in New Jersey. They have a beach house in Long Beach Island, New Jersey, okay? And so, we're going for a walk. We're walking to a breakfast place. And, like, people are just, like, coming. They just, like, we walk by people and they're just, like, hello. And I'm just like, what the fuck are these people talking to me for?
Yeah, don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, don't talk to me. Like, they're just strangers saying hi to me. Do you know what I mean? And it's just, but, like, it's...
I don't mind if we make eye contact and we smile. But if someone says hello to me, I'm just like, don't. Just don't.
No, exactly. I'm the same way, but but like it's just because, but like my parents do it now, like because when they're down there, they walk by people and they just say hello, and I think it's just because it's like such a relaxed environment because it's pretty much a vacation town, right? So they're just like calm down, but like we're not down there enough to actually be fucking chilled. Like we're down there for 2 days and we're with my parents. Oh my god, that's. Well, it's just like, it's never, like, even good times with my parents, I would never describe as a calming experience.
Not always bad.
I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not even saying it's their fault anymore. Like, I'm the one who's got to get by it.
Could be hectic.
Well, it's just like, you get judged for very weird things around them. And it's just like, they're just talking about this corn, like, this is the best corn. And it's like, alright, guys, it's fine corn. And they're judging. This is a GMax Lex. 5 stars.
That was funny, though. Like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I couldn't be like, okay, it's alright, because they're so excited. Like, I feel like I'll let them down if I don't think it's as good as they think it is. That was a very funny experience.
I saved already, guys, so I hope I didn't fuck this one up. Okay. It's not busy because I live upstate. Ew. I do live upstate. Although I'm not very far upstate. It's not like... I don't know. A lot of people where we live would have a problem if you said that we were upstate, but I don't give 2 fucks. Here's the problem.
Population-wise, we are upstate.
Yeah.
Geographically-wise, we
pretty
are...
far south, yeah.
Like, 2 hours away from Albany, so...
Yeah. Yeah, also, like, I'm Proxified. Do you consider Yonkers upstate? If so, fuck you, I'm Proxified. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a big problem with those type of people. Do you know what I mean? That's your dad's story, right?
Yeah.
Someone from your dad was just like, where was the headquarters?
Yeah, they lived in the Bronx, and my dad had to take a trip up to Albany, and he asked his cousin, and it's just like, hey, you want to take a trip with me upstate? And he's like, yeah, where are you going, Yonkers?
Where are you going, Yonkers? Upstate.
No, we're going like 4 hours upstate.
Unreal.
So funny.
Yonkers supposed to be a borough, to be honest. All right. I feel you.
But to be fair, at one point, Yonkers could have been considered upstate. Now Yonkers is almost part of the city.
Yeah, Yonkers is basically a city, part of the city at this point. I don't consider Yonkers part of the Bronx. I don't consider Yonkers a part of the Bronx. You don't have to consider it part of the...
Nice, good morning. Her eye does look better.
Yeah, only 2 days of it.
Nope, she won't look at me anymore.
I don't think Yonkers has to be considered part of the borough, but... Like, I just think it's not upstate, is my point. Like, if you draw the line upstate as literally anything that's not actually literally New York City, it's like, alright, maybe we have a small problem here. Like... Because where I used to live, I would definitely get annoyed at people saying that I lived upstate, where I used to live formerly. Because it was... you wouldn't consider that place upstate, would you? Where my parents live? Like, yeah, okay, it's upstate of the city, obviously, but, like, I think it's even different from here, do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. Yours is a much more, like, business-y district sort of thing.
Well, yeah. Wait, is Water Bubble a hidden ability for Araquanid? I actually have no idea what what its hidden ability or its not hidden ability is. The best neighborhood in the Bronx is Throg's Neck and Riverdale. I know literally nothing about the Bronx, if I'm honest.
I know Throg's Neck is a bridge.
There you go.
That's what I know.
Hey, is that one of my shiny Kobos from the raids I did a long time ago? What ability is the Snorlax? It should be gluttony. Do we have a fucking problem? Yo, I forgot what Morpico's ability was. I was like, what the hell? Why is this guy doing some changes? Did you guys know that Morpico is like really strong? Like its ability or its attack? Yeah, there is Throg's Neck Bridge to go to Queens, where Jake lives. I don't live in Queens! Morpico a threat, yeah. I do not live in Queens. I could never live in this. I literally don't know if I could live in the city if I had to. I probably could. I'm more adaptable than I let myself think that I am. You were so far behind. It's good, John. Don't worry. Can I say I'm disappointed the GMax moves don't really have unique animations. I mean, there is some changed stuff, but like it's not really, you know? It's kind of disappointing. Isn't the move base 110 power? Yeah. Bro, I thought it would be this shitty, like, you know what I mean? All the Pikachu clones are just like garbage. Like they just make them all bad. And then Morpico's out here, just like, yeah. I mean, you do come to the Bronx Zoo. We have been to the Bronx Zoo. We went there
for my birthday.
Yeah, early June. Togedemaru was fire. Togedemaru who's the best Pikachu clone? It depends on who you consider a Pikachu clone, I guess, right? You lighted hard. Oh, is ranked out already? No, not aesthetically. I don't even mean, but like the best. Togedemaru or Morpeko? It has to be Morpeko. Well, here's the thing. No, but it does depend on your definition. That's what I was saying. So, like, who's the Pikachu clone in Gen 2? Is it Pichu or is it Meryl? Because if you consider it Meryl, it's Azumarill is obviously the best one. But all the Azumarill. But all of the please tell me I got this right, by the way. Pachirisu had one gimmick in VGC that he surprised people with and he won Worlds for, so, I mean, it's good, no doubt. Did you went to the McDonald's next to the Bronx Zoo? No. There's not really anything I can eat at McDonald's besides, like, egg sandwiches and fries, but it's not great.
And gross salads.
Gross salads. When you say you have good weeks and bad weeks in the same way... But 2014, I actually didn't leave the house for a few months, so you deeply understand. But look at me now, you live alone in New York. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oops, I forgot I locked it on the thing. Pichu is technically part of Pikachu. The real Pikachu clones don't evolve. Yeah, but that's a trend that didn't start until... Gen 3, you know what I mean? I think Pichu's probably the official clone. Pachirisu's pretty bad, but has Lightning Rod and Follow Me. It's a gimmick mon for sure. I mean, it's gimmick mons don't have to be bad. He won Worlds using the Pachirisu, so like obviously it had some semblance of like something it could use. You know what I mean? Would you say Gen 2 had no Pikachu clone? No, I think it's probably most acceptable to say the Gen 2 Pikachu clone was Pichu is probably the best one, because. A lot of the time, well, I don't know if this is a lot of the time. Is this true? Is the statement I'm about to say true? I feel like I feel like a lot of times the Pikachu clone shows off something about the generation. Right? So Pichu showed off baby Pokemon. Plusle and Minun are 2 Pikachu clones, and they're kind of showing off double battles. I have no idea what's going on with Pachirisu. Ignore him. Who's the Pikachu clone in Gen 5? Oh, is he Emolga? See, what I said isn't true. Emolga is not the... Yeah, what I said isn't true. I'm a liar. I fucking lied. For 2 gens it was true, and then it stopped being true. And then in Gen 5... And then in Gen 6 they made it... They put it back. In Gen 6 they gave it to... They gave it Fairy type. And then Gen 7 it's nothing. It's just a fact thing.
What was it?
Togedemaru. It's a little it's steel and electric.
One of my favorite Pokemon names to say.
Togedemaru. Dead Dene showed off Fairy types. Does Mimikyu count as a clone? No, because I think the other part of the Pikachu clone formula is that it's got to be electric type. Desu. Disu? Disu? Hello. I don't see the tiny E very much, so that's D, right? Disu? What's going on? Sorry, my Japanese is not very good.
We have to start learning Italian.
Yeah. Connor told me about an app that's good to learn it. But I forgot the name, but I'll ask him again. Looks like Blissy erased me from his friend codes. No, I didn't. I haven't erased anyone on this system. Mimikyu and Togedemaru are both Pika clones. No, I disagree with Mimikyu being a Pikachu clone. I would say they have to be electric type. Because if you say that Mimikyu is a Pika clone, I'm giving it to Meryl. I mean, it's a very subjective thing, right? Guys, Jakes lives in Jamaica, Queens. He be chilling in Barnes & Noble when they have tournaments. They have tournaments in the Barnes & Noble in Jamaica, Queens. I don't go to any tournament. Duolingo? Is Duolingo the Google thing, Pokemish? If it's the Google thing, then that is the one. I've never been to a Pokemon tournament in my life. Oh, fuck, I lied again. Official one. I've been to one, I've been to a school one, and I've been to one for, like a convention. I went to one at a convention once. We should play Kahoot. I have no idea what that is. Hey, Blissy, when you were doing your day skips for raids, did you save in between? Yes. I would also lean towards Meryl being a Pika clone. In some official media, Meryl was referred to as Pika Blue. Well, that was an accident. They just made a mistake, but yeah. Duolingo is the Green Owl one. What was the prize? What was the prize? The school tournament that I went to. Oh my god, I almost said the name of the school I went to. The school tournament was money. I won like $50. And the convention tournament that I won was like prize tickets that I used to buy some books. I used to buy some like used books. Boomer. I am a boomer. This is true. They said I'm a boomer because I don't know what Kahoot is. Which gen and format were the battles good? School one was Gen 5. And it was Smogon format. The other one was Smash 4 was out. So it must have been Gen 6. It wasn't Gen 7. What high school do you went to? Oh wait, too personal. It is too personal to tell you what high school I went to. This is true. They were both Smogon singles formats. What makes Meryl a Pika clone other than the Pika Blue rumor? It's just like aesthetic appearances. You got it. Awesome, Brian. That's a good Snorlax. I can't believe you caught it. These things have low catch rates. Jake, remember when I always donate you $1? I do remember on Proxified. Oh, I'm gonna actually ping my friend. I told him I would give him this raid. Where is he? At Arseface. Hello, I am up to Snorlax. Do you want? Oh wait, you thought... Where's the RNG Pokemon card video? I never made it, but I have the... I never did the RNG for them, but I do have the pack opening recorded. It's been a year. Listen, I take a long time to do all of my creative videos. Like that video I did for the team I built for my girlfriend took a long time to make. The video I did for the team that I built for the battle I had with Green Darkness, like the completely legit shiny Gen 4 OU team. Oh my god, that video took fucking forever to make, and it's like 49 minutes or something, right? I called it a movie. What did I call it? Shiny DPP OU team. Shiny Gen 4 OU team building a documentary. That's what I called it. How long is this video? Yeah, 41 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I think it's... Hefe got clout on Twitch, yeah. Hefe sold his soul and fucking gave away Charizard for 18 weeks. He deserves the clout. 18 weeks? That's not right. 18 days? Raid streams are very boring. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me, but it's not the most interesting thing to play. You're missing something because you can't see my raid. I have 2 switches, Santana. I have 2 switches. Type FC and get me another one. Type FC and just add me on this one. You're an OG and you'll never leave your dog alone? Well, if your dog's tired, leave it alone. Are you still accepting friend requests? I had you a while ago, but haven't been accepted yet. Yeah, I'm accepting friend requests. I'm just... There's not too many people here, so I'm just kind of getting everyone into... Oh, did he answer me back? Hold on. Kim, please. Hold on, did he pay... Yo, can you achieve proper browning of chicken in a pan like this? At Rags Wolf. Yes. Also, I...
He overcrowded the pan, but yes.
Hello?
Hello.
I cook meat, bro. Come on, bro. Listen,
Do you?
Well, you might... Well, beef... Not really, but I cook chicken. Yeah. I cook pork.
I mean, chicken's pretty... Chicken doesn't have the...
You don't have to cook it right. Like, you don't have to cook it a specific way. And ground beef, you also don't.
Ground beef?
You just have to make sure it's cooked all the way. Like, because you can't... Or you don't have to...
It depends on where you get the ground beef.
Yeah.
Like if you... I've had beef from butchers I knew, and we cooked that medium rare because it was better cuts and reliable.
Yeah. Because if you make the ground beef yourself, it's fine to not.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is when you just kind of buy from a grocery store. Like, just probably don't. Like, unless you know who cut it, I wouldn't trust it personally.
Yeah, exactly. But if you do, there are a number of good ground beef recipes that involve undercooking it. But what was I breeding?
What type of den should you do for your next shiny RNG den? I don't know, whatever Pokemon you like, my guy. You love Djokovic. It's so broken, but I love Djokovic too. There's something about how he's very ugly.
You need an unlimited supply of shiny Shuckles. All I'm gonna say.
Shiny. This is just regular. This is on my way to my shiny frame, Mr. Mexican. So this Snorlax was just a little pit stop on my way to my shiny frame, where I will get a shiny.
Wait.
I don't even know what the fuck I want from this den. Like, what?
Am I breeding?
I guess I could
breeding
get
for natures? What am I doing?
Magikarp or Corviknight.
I am breeding for natures, motherfucker.
Actually, there's nothing interesting in this den. Oh no, Centiskorch, I like him. I'll get him. GMax Grim. Oh no, I don't even. I'm actually like. Listen, maybe I'm in the wrong here, but I've become not as hype about GMax Grim.
GMax Grim is just better because the sleep is. You use him exactly the same as a normal Grim with the option to sleep.
Yeah.
He's just a better Grim.
Yes,
Grim is good.
Yeah, I'm just not super excited because you lose the benefits of Prankster once you go into that. Like, do you know what I mean?
I think, well, it depends on the set because I legitimately want to run a pickpocket Grim.
Why?
As a bulky fake out user.
But he's not that bulky without his screens, I feel like.
His
defenses are
other
butt,
sources
aren't they?
of bulk.
Other sources of can you do AV? No, but then you well, can you do it? You would do it. I guess you could do AV if you're not doing Prankster, right?
Yeah. Well, what's he have?
Do you want me to catch a 0?
But...
Oh yes, please, Bobby. That would be good because I've realized that I can't. I'd have to use my other switch to catch it, and I'm very lazy. So that'd be very cool, Bobby. By the way, that cake screenshot, not going to be hidden. I don't even know what cake's hidden ability is or how good the cake is.
I don't think the cake really has a spot on teams before the G move.
The G move heals, right?
Yeah, it heals both. It heals both Pokemon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
GMax lost.
It's like it's basically what's the new move that heals both Pokemon? That's ridiculous.
No, Life Dew's bad.
Life Dew is great on Clefairy, which is all it needs to be good on.
Life Dew heals 25% max health. It sucks. Even if it's healing both Pokemon, I feel like it's not that. I mean, I guess
25% on Clefairy is great.
Wouldn't you just rather? Oh, I guess Friend Guard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because of the Friend Guard.
Yeah. What?
That's
GMax,
what makes it good.
GMax Lapras? I don't know. I don't think GMax Lapras is good.
I think GMax Lapras is going to be awesome because it can basically be in rain and use ice moves as a G move user, as well as set up Aurora Veil on a team that normally wouldn't get Aurora Veil. I also think that Lapras is just is better than people give it credit for in this format because it what do I have on my rain team set up that I can't do yet because it requires GMax.
Is it water absorb Lapras?
Yeah, water absorb because you just run surf on everyone.
Oh. Oh yeah, I get
everyone knows surf and rain. Water absorb.
Yeah, it's better than the other thing. GMax Machamp, that mon fucking blows. Oh my god, what a horrible.
He's bad, but I want him.
Oh, he's so. Also, I don't think I can get him in this game, right? You got sealed for that one.
No, it's gotta be.
Or
yeah,
sword for that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm hosting now. I'm gonna DM you and Bobby the code. Hey Jake, it's bruh. Do you need to become a member to get in? No, you don't.
The
water absorb freeze dries. Well, I mean, it only counters it in a single sense. I feel like. Well, no, it'll do good against it, but yeah.
Freeze dry is phenomenal, and not many Pokemon get freeze dry this gen.
Okay.
Like the lack of one of the reasons I liked Alolan Ninetales so much was because of Choice Scarf freeze dry. Because normally ice types suffer against water pretty hard.
Let me invite. Where's Bobby? Bobby. Oh, he's here. Message you on Discord, Bobby. Where are you? I have to go all the way to the other one. Okay. Wait, no, this is general.
I gotta turn on. Voice. I gotta connect to the internet.
So I'm only giving you and Bobby the code. Then I'll give the code to chat.
Once we get in.
Yeah, once you two get in.
Is there only one shot at the capture?
What do you mean?
Are you going to be repeatedly doing it, or just one and done?
Well, I don't want to catch this because I want to go get the shiny Pokemon afterwards. So one of my friends, Reggie Ultima, is going to be catching a copy of it for me.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna battle it multiple times and reset each time.
Yeah.
Until there's enough. Okay.
Yes. It's not even a bad nature for I don't know what nature Snorlax would be running in does it doesn't run, does it? There's no way it's running Brave, right? Like
Brave.
Yeah. Even if it's running Belly Drum?
Yeah. Because it you just run less EVs.
What are these? Oh, this is current gen. Let's see.
What does mine have?
See, like last gen, they were running relaxed and just like bulking out.
Yeah. Where's mine?
You could run. You definitely could run.
I have Brave with 250 or 180 HP, 252 defense, and then 76 attack.
What does it live?
I made this set a while ago. I don't remember.
Like in VGC 18, they were just running relaxed, just like max fucking everything, just beefing out.
Although, I do intend on getting more bulk from
James. Get in this fucking raid, dude.
How do I join?
What? I sent the code in general voice.
Oh, that's a muted channel for me.
Oh. Brave with 252 attack, 252 defense. Interesting. Is that what people are? Oh, does Pika Analytica finally have?
It's not showing me where you are.
Refresh your stamps or whatever.
Start trading.
Oh my god, we only have 31 seconds. Oh no. What are you doing, Snorlax? Show me your fucking EV. Do you have EVs yet, Snorlax? Brave 244, 252.
I'm not seeing you on.
There's a relax set. You're really not seeing me online?
Yeah. Friends only. No friends were found.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking cancel it so I can. What's your fucking. We're friends on this, right?
Yeah. I've joined you before. I don't know why I'm not seeing you. Search stamps. Friends only. No
Here, I'm gonna rehost.
I'll switch it to max raid so that I just see your max raid.
I'm gonna rehost it as well.
Okay.
Sorry, Bobby. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Correct.
Have you tried have you gotten a mess around with Oranguru?
Same code. No, I haven't gotten an Oranguru yet because all this RNG shit came out, and then so I've just been learning how to do that and making tutorials for that. Extremely specific question. While you're advancing dates, I go up from 30 to 1 without changing the date, then press OK. If you go up 1 month after that, does it mess up the frame count? No, because going up by 1 month will still advance the frame by only 1. Right. Alright, chat, if you want in on this raid, I'm giving you the first 3 digits. Chat, guess the final digit to see if you can get in on the GMax Snorboy raid. Snorboy, that's right.
Oh, and it's night, so I can just use dusk balls.
Yes. Do I have a fucking high-level guy for this guy? You know what I found out about raids, by the way?
What?
Their fucking locks or whatever. Like, do you know how, like, you couldn't join this 5-star raid if it was, you couldn't join this 5-star raid if you were at, like, a new save file?
Yeah. That's based on gym badges, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can join it locally. So, like, I have a second... I have a second switch before any battles, and it catches them and it just forces them down to level 20. So I have a level 20 shiny Orbeetle.
Nice. Orbeetle's shit, right?
I don't think it's good, but it's cool. So
yeah, I think its Gigantamax looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
Which is why I want one. But it's the gravity effect, which I feel like isn't
it's not good. It actually it doesn't even get gravity regularly.
It just gets it from the max move.
The one right before when you stayed where... When you go back in time, it doesn't change anything. but then going forward again, we'll continue to change it. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Plug it. Impatient. Way less people care about the raids when they're not shiny. However, are you kidding me? A 5-stat GMax Lax? Bro.
Yeah.
Fucking kidding me.
I care more about the 0 speed than any of the other stats.
Well, they're all perfect anyway, so.
Yeah. But like the zero speed
it's
is
the hard one to get. It's actually funny the way the IVs forcibly change made it so my shiny frame was earlier if I went for a higher IV Snorlax, because they're like the 31s don't just like replace stats like if you have a 15 in attack, the 31 doesn't just replace the 15, it like pushes the 15 to a different spot. It's very weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, so like what must have happened was the 0 must be in another stat for in fact
normally, yeah,
and then it gets shut. Let me see where it goes. So what frame am I on? 95 for this Snorlax, so we'll make my starting frame 95 and we'll make it a 1-star raid. No, I can't make it a 1-star raid.
Has to be 3.
It should be 3-star raid. No, there isn't even a fucking 0 here. Where does the 0 come from? It's totally fucking different when it's a 3-star raid. When it's a 3-star raid, it's docile with ability 1, but when I make it a fucking 5-star raid, it's relaxed with hidden ability. Like, what the ding dong? What is a 4-star Snorlax doing here? Is this where it spawns? So 3-star Snorlax is the same. Where do you come from, 0? The 0 shows up in the 4-star raid. But, yeah, I don't know. Very weird.
All I care about is the 0 speed.
4-star raid would have had 0 speed too, but I've reset for the 5-star just because having perfect when you're doing a 4-star, its speed def isn't perfect, so it's not worth it.
The only Pokemon I went out of my way for to get a 0 not speed was Oranguru. To get the 0 attack.
Yeah. I'm usually too lazy for that.
Yeah. I figure he's got foul play anyway. Just get used to that.
Yeah, I want an Oranguru. I'm gonna do some. How is the stream?
Which
working?
Are you doing Inner Focus or Symbiosis?
I don't know what Symbiosis does.
It gives your teammate your item when they lose theirs.
Okay, so
it allows you to pass an item.
Yeah, but my teammate would have to have no item.
Yeah, so like if you have a berry.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. So wait. So if my guy uses the berry, Oranguru just like sends his item over to theirs?
Yeah, no matter what the item is.
Does Oranguru lose the item too?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so it's like a pass.
I don't know. Inner Focus is really good.
I'm using Inner Focus because he's a Trick Room setter.
Yeah. Probably that.
Yeah. Trick Room, Mental Herb.
You heard of someone trying to go for 0 speed, IV, GMax, Hatterini. I mean, it can happen. You just have to be lucky. That's the thing, right? Like, my shiny frame here is 4,000, which is like, it's not too many advances or whatever, but like, when do I have a shiny 0 speed? Like, does it even exist? Shiny 0 speed. Click. Like, it doesn't exist. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, but that's the Magikarp. Excuse me, Magikarp. We will go to someone else. On frame 18,000, I have a shiny 0 speed. Okay? That's a very long time.
How long does it take to do that?
You can advance probably like 3,000 frames in an hour. It's pretty slow. Yeah. You basically just sit there watching a YouTube video, hitting the date button. Does it still revolve around secret ID? No, it does not. Well, if you could RNG other things in this game, it would, but the raids specifically don't. Oh, whoops. My first shiny frame is at 11,000. Nice. I would reset that. I personally, well, it's not even that long. It is just like a few days of just like on the grind. But I'm just like an impatient person. And this is not a particularly interesting RNG. Like, there are more interesting RNGs that I do wait a long time for. Like, the TV stuff, I'll wait for, like, 7 minutes per reset for that, because that shit's fucking crazy. And it's the only way to get, well, it's not the only way, but it's one of the good ways to get a perfect Zapdos in Gen 3, so. Let me know if you catch it, because I know the catch rate's low.
Oh!
Broke out?
Caught.
Oh, you caught it. Nice.
I caught it.
Excellent. And the perfect Latias, yeah, Latias, would I wait 23 days for that Latias?
Holy shit.
Bobby, did you catch it? Nice. Bobby, can we go again? I want one more. I'll use the same link code.
I'm gonna double check him. I mean, I believe that it's correct, but I'm just gonna...
What am I doing?
Be paranoid.
Oh,
Oh, it's so beautiful.
yeah, isn't it beautiful?
It's so beautiful.
It has
Holy shit, you're going in my competitive box.
Yeah, immediately. I'm using the same code, Bobby.
What nature am I trying to get on my Oranguru? Because I'm breeding Orangurus right now, and I'm just breeding for natures.
I don't know what,
I'm going for sassy.
That sounds like it. I would probably either do sassy or relaxed, right? I feel like those are the two.
He doesn't really have an offensive presence. He just instructs.
Yeah.
He is there to instruct the super crazy offensive Pokemon like Shuckle.
I don't know if I would drop Indeedee for him or also keep him and Indeedee.
I have Indeedee and Hatterene as my off.
As your other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad to keep them both on.
Yeah.
But then
I think it's good to have two.
Oh, I want to have.
I think more than two is too many.
I'm gonna have 3.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is you can have a better 3. Do you want to hear my fucking genius? Well, because I want to do hard Trick Room, right? My option is gonna be only Trick Room. Like I'm always gonna be running Trick Room every game I play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is mostly like that, but there is a chance I could do Snorlax, Shuckle, Butterfree, Grimmsnarl.
So my plan is I want to run Trevenant as my last Trick Room setter.
Okay.
And
I can see that.
I'm gonna be pairing him with Torkoal for harvest memes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much my plan. Like, and Michael snuck in there, guessing the code. Remember when Master Balls stopped being important after Gen 5? Did they stop being important after Gen 5? Why did that happen? What are you talking about? Master Balls were always important to me because I'm... You just need them. You just need them for RNG. You just need them to calibrate in the Gen 6 and 7 for RNG.
Well, you can't get multiples in this one, right?
Can the lottery give you a Master Ball? Oh, no roamers. Oh, I see. I don't know if you can. No, the reason...
Can Delibird give them?
Delibird? Well, how would Delibird get it?
He gives a bunch of random shit when you beat him in a raid.
Oh, I don't have the raid. I never downloaded it, and then the time passed to download it, so now I don't have it. Lottery can give you more, and it's really easy to cheese the lottery in this game.
Okay.
Cone Dog.
That's the first time you noticed that?
Well, I named mine Much Shield.
The first time I saw the Pokemon, I'm like, it's just been, like, that dog was just neutered.
And the box legends for ORAS and X and Y have a very increased catch rates. That's true. Well, because the thing is, if they're gonna force the mon to be in the story, like you have to catch it for the story.
It should be.
It's kind of annoying. I mean, I get it. I guess if they want it to be a challenge, but the thing is, some little idiot kid could show up with one Pokeball, and now they're stuck underground with Groudon. They have to catch it. It's like, well, not everyone's gonna know to prepare.
Alpha Sapphire, I quick balled it.
I actually caught in Diamond version, I caught Dialga with 1 quick ball on my first try.
Nice.
Yeah, that's hard. Dialga's got a low catch rate.
But, like, I would have died. Like, I would have lost my Nuzlocke if I had to fight the Kyogre. Like, that was gonna happen. Or if I tried to catch, because I think you have a Master Ball by that point, right?
Yeah. Actually, you might not. You might. Well, in Ruby and Sapphire, you can miss the Master Ball. I don't know if you can miss it in ORAS anymore. Beast Balled your
have a
Zacian in less than
personal
2 hours. Damn.
Like, I have a personal rule that I do where I don't Master Ball during Nuzlocks. Like, if you catch a legend, you have to not feint it and have it not feint your team.
I play by the original comic writers' rules where you just don't fucking catch legends in Nuzlocks.
See, my first Nuzlocke, 3 of my Pokemon died to a legend.
Yeah, so
and that's like one of my most memorable moments.
I will so sorry. It's like he'll just kill the legend. Like he just kills him.
Oh no, they died because I was trying to catch it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because like I kept it at low health because I wasn't catching it.
Yeah, so for me, I have used legends before. Like in my most recent Nuzlocke of Emerald version, I lost 5 of my 6 team members to was it Wally's? I think it was Wally's Gardevoir.
Yeah.
And then my Machamp killed it, I think. My Machamp
funny.
lived Psychic and killed it.
That's hilarious.
Maybe it was Psybeam, but he lived with like 2 health and he killed it, and I had no teammates, and I was like, well, I have to catch the Rayquaza now, guys. I'm not going to spend 45 hours grinding a new a new non-legend team up. So I had to use and Machamp was a survivor. Machamp made it through the Elite Four as well. It was fucking tragic. I had to scrape together some garbage town Pokemon from my box. What was my winning team was not good. Rayquaza helped severely carried me through that. Let me see if I can find my.
I don't think I've ever won a Nuzlocke. Really? I get to the Elite Four, and then someone uses one-hit KO moves and KOs 2 of my Pokemon. Like,
well, let me see if I can find my Emerald Nuzlocke.
Like I get to the Elite Four basically every time, and some RNG crazy fuckfest happens, and I lose. And it's like, I'm not starting the game all over. I'm just gonna
How long ago was this Emerald Nuzlocke? What the fuck? Breeding method.
I also only Nuzlocke my first playthroughs of a game. Because I feel like it makes the RPG aspect of it more legitimate. Because, like, I actually care about my Pokemon that playthrough.
Is this the final Nuzlocke for Emerald? I don't look like I'm in the... Oh, it is the finale. Okay, what was my team? Oh my god, what an awful team.
I caught a Snorlax.
It is a Machamp, Golem, Banette, Lantern Seeking, Rayquaza was the team.
Oh wait, no, I did win one Nuzlocke. But
that's bad.
I sort of cheated.
Nice. Bobby, did you get one for yourself, by the way? John Cena coming in clutch, that's right. Oh my god, I lost a Magneton. Oh my god, that was so fucking tragic, dude.
The one I won, I half cheated because, like, my one friend really wanted to trade me a Pokemon. And I was like, but dude, I'm Nuzlocking. And he's like, just take it. And that's the Pokemon that didn't die.
You have not yet? Only okay. I'll make sure you get into the next raid, Bobby.
I got a second one.
Cool.
If you need it.
Alright, later, Brian. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, I thought you were getting that one for yourself, too. Hey, Blissy, love your video for Sun and Moon. You're loving my new ones, too. Awesome. Hey, I'm glad to see a fucking Sun and Moon RNG here. It's just been all these fucking people who are interested in shiny raids. Who are calling it an exploit. Oh my god, it triggers the fuck out of me. I get so triggered. When people are, or when, Mandy, when people call it a shiny hunting method, I lose it. Oh my god. I don't actually get mad, but inside it makes me upset. A shiny hunting method.
You're upset that you're using a shiny hunting method, or
they're calling it they call it a shiny hunting method. It's like very reductive, I guess, because it's so interesting to me in various different ways. Okay, we're gonna do guess the code, guys.
But like, it's just a way to exploit.
James, I just gave you the Snorlax. James, be nice to me. Be nice to me for once. Please.
Yeah, but you can tell I'm kidding.
Yeah. But it's because seriously. I just did the same code. Here's the code, guys. 0623. Whoopsie daisy. I did the same code. I don't feel like resetting it. Get in there. Get in there for this raid. I'm fucking zoning the hell out. Oh yeah. So like, cause I got into RNG abuse, not for shinies. I got into it because like, what sparked my? Yes, I was breeding for a Mandibuzz in black and white, and I was losing my mind. It was like 4 days, and I finally got a 4 IV Mandibuzz because you know when you're breeding in Diamond and Pearl, like before the Destiny Knot changed everything.
Yeah,
you're just like. The
breeding
stats
sucked before the Destiny Knot changed.
Yeah, and so it's just like the stats that matter are all I aimed for. So for but for Mandibuzz, you need like 3 of them. You need HP, attack, or not attack. You need HP, defense, and special defense. And so I was like, I'm aiming for those. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. And I get there, and it had fucking big pecs. I was so mad. And the other, I was like, there must be something. Something in this universe must exist to help me out with this scenario, and something did, and it was RNG. And then I never looked back. This is not a shiny frame, but my shiny frame here is hidden ability. Yes, so I will get a shiny. Yeah. I will get a shiny, and I will get a. Will I get a shiny? What is it? I could get Corviknight. Corviknight shiny with his hidden ability is cool, and so is Scentiscorch.
I feel like I have so many Corviknights and Scentiscorches though because of the thing.
Yeah, but they're not shiny, so.
That's true. Do they look good? Oh, Corviknight's cool.
Corviknight's is cool. I don't actually think Scentiscorch changes very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like Corviknights though.
Bro, I'm selling out. People like the shiny raids so much, I just do it for the streams. I don't even care either. I'm not going to bottle cap half of these fools. You had to give up on your GMax Colossal 2 days ago. The seed was ridiculous. How is it ridiculous? This is why we should just all just go back to playing old gens where it was fun to RNG abuse. Gen 3, all skill, baby. All skill in Gen 3. 60 frames per second timer.
But
beautiful.
But the actual battling right now is so good.
It is good. Even the singles meta is probably the best it's been in a long time.
No.
The cut was very good for the.
So you're pro Dexit?
No, well, not for VGC. Because I think, like Wolf Glick made a video about it for the other day, and I was just like he just said like the meta change, like it's so good for the meta, and I'm like they could just have done. You could just do. No
what they did every other gen, and they just don't allow people in the 1 year, or they don't allow Pokemon in the 1.
Yeah, you could just never do.
So
I think that's fine.
One of the things that I think that they did.
Isn't it a 59.7275 frame rate? Yes, you are correct. That's the actual frame rate. Go on.
One of the things that they do occasionally that was also a result. I guess not of Dexit, but they removed a bunch of moves, like from the move pool.
Yeah, some of them I'm fine. Well, some of them were definitely Dexit result, like the roller move, the steamroller. Wasn't that that was
what Rotokiller?
No,
X Control was still.
No. Oh my God, what is the move? It's Scolopede's move. Scolipede has a signature move, I think.
No, I wouldn't know.
What? It's not good. Well, I don't know. I'll find it. Don't worry about it. Steamroller. Oh, okay. What? Oh no, Golem gets it too. It's just a 6. Wait, this is just Rock Slide. Wait, no. Is this just Rock Slide? No, it's a little weaker than Rock Slide. Oh no, it's Bug. Okay, it's a
Bug Rock Slide.
Does it hit both people in doubles? I don't know if it does. I'm not paying enough attention. It's like a 65 power, 30% chance to flinch the target, and the damage doubles and has no accuracy tech if the target has minimize active. That's interesting.
Oh, well, you know, that's incredibly relevant in every meta.
The seed was 4,279 date changes. Well, that's not that ridiculous. I'm about to do that. Something like similar to that. Well, that's like an hour and a half.
Yes, Jake, ridiculous.
Oh my god, I got so many shitty Oranguroos.
I put on a YouTube video and I just clicked the buttons.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I wasn't aware if you were listening or not.
So, when you're watching the YouTube video, do you have to like count your inputs?
No, because you can just use a date calculator. Because the one frame is advanced every time you change the date. Asiago! Manny, can you stop?
Oh, okay.
He's eating the twisty ties. So you can use a date calc.
With the twisty ties in your poop. Don't even.
Yeah, so you can do. Oh, your switch drifts. Oh, that sucks. And you can.
Chris's does that.
Yeah, well, that's because Chris plays Smash like an animal. It just destroys his Joy-Cons. He's went through like 8 Joy-Cons.
Really?
Yeah, not 8, but I think he actually has went through at least 2 sets.
Got him?
Wow.
Yes, I got him.
Well, I can hear him when he plays Smash.
Yeah.
Like his controller is louder than he is.
You have been listening to my stream for an hour while playing Rocket League and just realized that I'm speaking English. That's impressive because I'm from Spain and I was understanding everything. Hey, that's awesome. Don't mean to go full nerd, but rounding ain't cool. I don't necessarily disagree that rounding isn't cool. You're just happy hidden power is gone. I would have been annoyed if hidden power was gone if they didn't do what they did with the moves, but now I'm fine.
They expanded the move.
Yeah, I'm fine. TR's...
Everyone gets mystical fire.
Everyone gets mystical fire. Everyone gets close combat. I'm down. That's fine. You know what? It's been a problem ever since Gen 6, where they didn't feel like giving everyone a very hidden power.
Yeah.
You got a Switch Pro, so should be good. What is a Switch Pro? I have no idea what that is.
Isn't that?
It's like the Circle Pad Plus.
No, a Switch Lite is a thing. What? I'm googling.
They just talk about the Pro controller.
Dear Diary, what is a
Pro
Switch Pro?
I love my Pro controller.
Switch Pro. Analyst says a 4K capable Switch Pro will arrive this year. Oh, so it's not out yet. Are you from the future? Pro controller. Okay, all right. All right, everyone. Okay, I get it. Pro controller. It's funny. You missed the hidden power coverage. It was very nice. No, like I said, the hidden power coverage would be nice, but again, they've pretty much buffed most Pokemon's move pools to be like pretty good.
Yeah.
A physical hidden power sounds good. Well, again, the move pools are buffed, so I don't care. All right, we're doing a free for all, everybody. Just get in there. Get your GMax Lax. Bobby, did you catch that one?
I got it.
Wow, you're fast. People complain all the time that there's not enough time for people to get in. Oh,
I think it helps that you're on my friends list. Although I feel like I'm in third a lot when I join you.
What is the Wingle box for? I just like Wingle. No.
A box of.
Yeah.
Were you breeding a Pelipper?
Yeah. It was Pelipper. I think was even the first Pokemon it was either Pelipper or Seismitoad was the first Pokemon I bred, and so I didn't even have any Dittos yet. Like
I have an entire box of Impidimps. Or not an entire box of Impidimps, because when I was breeding for Natures, for my Grimmsnarl, the Nature I wanted was the last one I got.
Yeah, so it was...
So, like, you know how you'll make, like, a grid for breeding Dittos?
Yeah.
I have that in Impidimps.
Yeah, it was basically the same thing for me. I didn't breed the Wingles, I just was catching Wingles in the wild area. So I just caught, like, 25 Wingles or something. Just hoping to get a modest one. It's for when you want to get Sky High. You want Cinderace to get Trop Kick. Nah, we good. He loves Zamazenta, but its move pool upset me. It doesn't get body press. Yo, Zamazenta in singles right now is literally better without its signature item. They run Zamazenta without the fucking crown thing. Fucking, what a tragedy.
Yeah.
And its name is so fun to say.
If it had body press, it'd be so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
I don't understand. And then Zacian's just broken. Zacian's amazing. It's like, what do they think Zamazenta needs a nerf for? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what does he have guard split?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't look at the Ubers.
Yeah, neither do I.
Bro, I looked at the fucking Eternatus's Eternamax form stats. Do you know there are different stats for that form?
Yes, he's got the highest base stats for everything.
Yeah,
right?
No, just the defenses, I think.
Well, his base HP is 250.
Yeah, and then his defenses are 255, but his offenses aren't that high. Well, they are high, but I don't know how. I don't think they're the max. Eternatus Cerebi. Let's see. We'll go down. It is, yeah, it's 255 H. Oh no, it's 255 HP. 250 in both defenses, and then 115 attack, 125 special attack, and 130 speed.
That's not that.
I mean, it's very unreasonable. It's like by far the best Pokemon ever.
Yes, but like,
but far and away the best Pokemon ever put into a video game.
All you have to do is Endeavor, and you're good.
You can't Endeavor. I don't understand how Endeavor works with the Gigantamax Pokemon, but it doesn't. It like works very weird because I tried to Endeavor a D-Max Pokemon with my Whimsicott.
It does.
Does it just bring them to 1 health if they weren't Dynamax? Is that what it would be?
So the 50, it doesn't affect the 50 bonus health.
Yes, so that is what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, is 255 the highest HP stat? Is that tied with Blissey?
By...
No, it's like tied with Blissey, isn't it? Yeah, Blissey's also 255.
Wow. Yeah, but Blissey also does not have those defenses.
Well, 135 is pretty good. Tied with Bliss. I don't understand. Why did they make Chansey and Blissey? Like,
why did they make Blissey? I don't know.
Like, Chansey's just like the same. Oh, you know what? They made Blissey because they
happiness stuff, right?
No, they felt bad for the stat split boning Chansey.
Oh.
Having a 35 special attack stat, very bad.
Yeah.
Magical bit number of 255. 255, I think, is the highest in any stat ever. Right?
I think so. I know Shuckle's 250 for each of his defenses.
No, it's not that high.
Yes, it is.
It's 230.
It's 250, isn't it?
I think it's 230. I'm Googling it.
It might be 230.
Shuckle. It's 230.
Damn it!
Here's the downside. Well, here's the downside, James.
Okay.
I have that info in my brain. You have other useful info in your brain about how to make board games or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what is...
Yeah. I've been working on I've been working on my RPG lately.
Yeah, I know. I've been reading.
Yeah, the book's actually coming along pretty nicely. I'm formatting it now. Hopefully, well, I'll definitely get Doom Girls done by when I leave in March.
Where are you going? Japan?
Yep, I'm gonna be in Japan for 2 months.
2 months. Nice suit.
Yeah.
Asiago. Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be really interesting because seaweed's disgusting.
Seaweed is fucking disgusting. You RNG for Gen 4, 5, and 7. Does that count as real RNG? All RNG is real RNG. Except if you do it on an emulator, you dirty cheater. I'm just kidding.
They're all exploits.
Whatever you... Oh my god, James. Actually kill yourself. I just hate seeing my fucking hobby, what I spent all my fucking life on, for some reason. Just like reduced minimum. What? I had a word for this. It's just like reductionist. I don't know. I don't like it. Why does the Master Ball shake 3 times? Yeah, you'd think they would use just like the critical capture for it. Pokemon Home might arrive next month. I hope so. I
think I expect Pokemon Home to arrive. When do they do Mondays or Tuesdays for the releases?
I have no idea.
It's either Monday or Tuesday. Next week. I expect it next week.
Wow, next week? Really? That early?
Yeah, I think their next
GameStop leaked stuff, did they?
Yeah. Because
is Pokemon Home also paid?
Yes.
Oh my god, but I'm already paying for Bank. Bank's $5 a year. It's so expensive. Asiago, get the fuck away from her food. He's just eyeballing it.
Yeah. I haven't paid for Bank since the
wait, do you have
homebrew tools came out?
Wait, do you have to pay for Bank? Wait, because the only way to interact with Home is going to be with Bank, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why can't Home just slurp them out of the DS? I don't understand. You have no confirmation on whether it's paid or not.
It's going to be paid.
It should be unpaid, and they should just store it on your SD card. Or like,
I would love for it to be free, but it's not going to be free.
I wouldn't mind if it was like a one-time pay. Yeah, because double subscription, that actually sucks really bad.
I could see it being included with online.
Yeah, that's fine too. Maybe Home Bank will use the same subscription. I doubt it because you pay through Home
you
on
pay through the 3DS.
3DS store, yeah.
For Bank, yeah. But yeah, I haven't used Bank since I transferred all my Pokemon onto the homebrew banks.
I had too many guys in there and it wasn't on my hacked 3DS, so I didn't feel like fucking doing it.
No.
So they're just all in there.
Well, I just mass transferred. Like.
No, I mean like I have like a lot of guys. Like I have a lot of guys, and I was just too lazy to do it. Like
I had
because like for a while I would just put all my rejects in there.
Before hacks came out, I bred hidden power Pokemon for the national decks.
Oh my
Gen
god!
6. Yeah,
I could never without RNG.
I didn't breed them all perfect, but I had one hidden power Pokemon of every tree, and every evolution of every tree in Gen 6.
Wow.
And that was national deck, so I had gotten all the previous
Jesus
gen
Christ.
stuff that had to be transferred out, yeah.
The thing I don't like about Bank and Home is that it's the first time since transferring has been available that it's gated by the internet. So, like, transferring is going to stop working when Pokemon Bank is shut down. It's like, okay, well, I got to transfer everything important up now. I'm very excited because whenever Home comes out, we'll get the Friend Guard Clefable will be legal.
Friend Guard Clefairy.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm so looking forward to Friend Guard Life Do shenanigans.
I'm excited for Friend Guard. That shit's broken.
It's so good. I kind of want to use
Home will have the
Stone
new
Drawer.
VGC ranking? What are you talking about?
Or whatever. You
Oh,
know
Power
the Stone
Spot?
Pokemon?
Yeah, it has a power spot, the ability.
Yeah.
Cool ability. Shitmon.
Yeah, I want to use it with a guard split Shuckle.
You want softball Clefable? I have a million of them. Card split Shuckle. That'd actually be good.
I've used it I used it Gen 6, I think.
No, Bobby. My issue is that I won't be able to start a new playthrough and then transfer it up when it is shut down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's my real issue, is that I can't transfer things up whenever I want to. Like, if I want a fucking rare guy from XD and I want to trade him up right now, I can. But then, you know, in 10 years, if I decide I want to do it again, I can't do it then. Clefairy with Evil, like Friend Guard, Life Dew is so good. Yes. I was thinking that...
so good.
Yeah, I was thinking that Life Dew would be bad, but now that Life Dew paired with Friend Guard is actually good. Without Friend Guard, I don't think Life Dew is very good.
I agree.
Yeah.
But with it, oh.
I agree, yeah. I like Life Dew a lot. They're not Life Dew, the other thing. Friend Guard. I ran Friend Guard in Gen 6 and 7. It was very fun. Very fun.
Great.
Just because I like
Although I like
Fable a lot.
Did Butterfree have Pollen Puff in Gen 7?
I didn't even know that was a move, if I'm honest with you.
Pollen Puff.
I know what it does now. I just didn't know if it was a move before this gen.
It was added with
the safety goggles.
With what's her name?
Volcarona.
The Snorlax busted out for me. What's her name?
Oh my goodness.
The Pokemon with pom-poms, damn it.
Oricorio?
No,
Are you talking about Robombi? Robombi has no pom-puffs.
Yes, she does.
Robombi? No, it doesn't.
Doesn't she?
Robombi has like a scarf.
Oh yeah, it's a ribbon. She's a bee with a ribbon.
You know what makes me salty? Only 3 legendaries in this game. Even though you never use them, you like to get them in the end game. I don't know, I don't care that much. I like all the new Pokemon, so. Is Unaware Clefable still a thing? It will be when Home is released. You can't currently get it in this game.
Yeah. I am going to get an Alolan Ninetales, even though it's not going to be legal for VGC.
Does trading mess up frames? The only thing that affects frames is date change. That's it. That is the singular thing that changes the frame.
And every time you change the date, it goes up by 1 frame?
1 frame, yeah.
And it doesn't matter how much you change the date?
What do you mean?
So I changed the date by 2 days.
You have to... It's locked out by hitting the OK button. So if you hit up on the date and then hit OK, and then hit up and then hit OK, and that's like the way it works. So if you advance it by 3 days and then hit OK, it won't work.
It'll just do 1.
It'll just do 1, yes.
Wow, so you just can't fuck it up.
I mean, you'll just be behind a few frames. So like if you hit it up by 3 by accident...
Is there a way to check your frames?
Just catching the Pokemon.
Oh, and then you...
Yeah, so like what you would do is you would do... So like what I do is I intentionally undershoot. By a little bit. I'll undershoot by like 10 or something because there's no way I accidentally fucking did 10 too many, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so then I'll just undershoot intentionally and then I will catch it and then see where I'm actually at and then I'll do my minor few advances in a slower date advancing way. You can breed Alolan Ninetales and it might be legal since it was bred in Galar. Yeah, but it is in the Galar decks.
The whatchamacallit, the Cantonian forms weren't legal in Gen 7's regional.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which is why I don't think... If it is legal, I am 100% running Alolan Ninetales. I love Alolan Ninetales. Choice Scarf Alolan Ninetales is so good. Oh my god. Blizzard...
Why does Game Freak bother with hidden ability if they're not going to give it to you? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they just want to do...
Chandler did get its hidden ability for how long?
I saw it for a second, yeah. Who didn't get what? Oh, Chandelure. Well, they changed Chandelure's hidden ability before they gave it to it.
They didn't get it so long they changed it.
I was so worried they were going to change for Alligator's hidden ability to Strong Jaw instead of Sheer Force, but they didn't. You want your Slush Rush Arctozolt. Yeah, I think it is partially it's an event thing, and
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if that'll be legal though, because like they can't. How can you get it normally? Because normally they don't allow.
I think
that aren't.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a raid because they're allowing all these promotional raids, right? And in fact, the circumstance seems to me that the promotional raids are legal over the regular fucking raids. Like, GMax Snorlax is legal, which is something you can only get if you have internet. But if you... GMax Lapras is not legal yet.
When you get the promotional date stuff, is it there forever? In, like, a promotional raid pool?
No, because I think it'll go away when it updates, maybe?
Okay.
Like I think Delibird is gone for people now.
Aw, that's sad. Delibird was great.
Yeah, I never did it.
I did it once. Or no, I did it twice. I got a Destiny Knot, I think.
Imagine if Mega Sharpedo had Vicious Rend. That is a move I hope...
Oh my god.
I hope to God Vicious Rend stays on those two Pokemon and nothing else ever. Like, signature moves, usually I'm down. Spread the signature move love. Give other Pokemon Trop Kick and Leaf Blade, and I'm only thinking of grass moves. But Vicious Rend, please God, Bolt Beak or Break, whatever it is, please God, put that on no other Pokemon ever. It's just fine enough. Like Dracovish is literally the line where it would be too much if Dracovish was a little better. If it was a little faster, if it had a little more attack, like, it is the fucking line. It's crazy. It's crazy how well they put that line down. They figured out exactly what the line was, and they got it.
Yeah.
I don't know how they figured out the line, but they did. Because the other guy is really good, too.
I'm willing to bet they have internal calculators.
Bolt Break is also pretty... How much power would it have if M. Sharpedo used it? I don't know, a lot. M. Sharpedo is pretty strong, isn't it?
If Mega Sharpedo could Vicious Rend, that would be disgusting.
Well, because if Mega Sharpedo could Vicious Rend, regular Sharpedo could Vicious Rend. And what ability does regular Sharpedo have, guys?
Swift Swim, isn't it?
It's Speed Boost.
Oh, is it Speed Boost?
It's hidden ability Speed Boost. I think it also has Swift Swim. So, either way, it's going first. Explain why Dracovish is amazing TLDR. Well, first of all, have you seen its body? Very cute. Very normal-looking dinosaur.
It's a 100% accurate.
100% accurate. Definitely built correctly.
Recreation of a prehistoric Pokemon.
100%. There's no problem. Here's the things I like about Dracovish. 1, it has the slit eyes like goats, but they're the other direction. 2, its head is a fish, but its fish fins look like T-Rex arms. This is a very big positive to me. Its body is just a tail of another dinosaur.
No, of it.
Of it, yeah. It's body.
One tail.
And then its Pokedex entries are some choice shit. Have you read the Dex entries, James, for this thing?
I haven't.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna read both of them to you because they're contradictory and they're hilarious. Dracovish Cerebi. They're really good. They're like
about it running really fast.
Yeah. Okay, but it's better than just that. It's way better than that. Okay. So in Sword version, its powerful legs and jaws made it the apex predator of its time. Its own overhunting of its prey drove it to extinction. Okay, that one's fine. Regular, very regular. Shield is the good one. Its mighty legs are capable of running at speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour, but this Pokemon cannot breathe above water. So I imagine it dips its head in a fucking pond, takes a deep breath, and then books it, just like guns it, because if it doesn't do it, it dies. The other, I think the other fossils are also really fun. What's Arctozolt doing? So Arctozolt is the one with the ice body, and it's like looks like it's sneezing. Let's see here. What do we got?
Once Arctozolt gets Slush Rush,
this one sucks.
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Dracozolt. What do we got? Dracozolt apparently was an herbivore. The one that looks like a T-Rex. In ancient times, it was unbeatable thanks to its powerful lower body, but it went extinct after it depleted all its plant-based food sources. Hello? Earth to Pokemon? What does Arctovish do? This is the one with the upside-down head. Though it's able to capture prey by freezing its surrounding, it has trouble eating the prey because the mouth is on the top of the head. Ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Brutal GG? How you doing? Can we get Sinnoh Legendaries? I want Heatran. Heatran's fucking... I can't believe I'm playing in a metagame without Heatran in singles.
Fuck Heatran.
Was it good in VGC? It was part of was it part of Chalk?
It's part of Chalk.
Yeah.
It's a member of Chalk.
Heatran is like one of those Pokemon that I like a lot because I feel like it's hard to use in a lot of situations. Like, its speed tier was like never super great, and its typing like looks like the worst thing on planet Earth. But then it's actually its typing got a lot better when Fairy came out.
Yeah.
But its typing was always like good, and its speed tier was always like fast enough to outspeed the slow things. And then its special attack's really good, and its ability's really good, and its move pool's really good.
Yeah,
it's really good. It's bulky enough to live basically every non-4x super attack, like super effective attack. I would say the only thing it really dies to is ground moves, like in one hit anyway. Like, it'll always live a water move, it'll always live a fighting moves probably.
Yeah. It's so bulky.
He was looking to jump right in the center.
Yep, very bulky. And then it got Air Balloon. Help it out in Gen 5. Imagine if a Fire Steel had Levitate. Well, Mold Breaker exists, so. It's unfortunate we live in a world where Excadrill is the best Pokemon, and they fucking plan it. That mon's so good, and I don't like it. It's stupid and dumb, and I hate it.
Why don't you like Excadrill?
I don't know. He's just...
Is it just the way he looks?
No, he looks cool. He's just, like, standard. Like, it's just, like... When I think of, like, a standard competitive Pokemon who's just good all around, it's just, like... It's just Excadrill. He's just, like, so, like, generic good. So I don't like using him. He's cool looking, and his shiny form looks like bubblegum. When am I adding more FCs? Oh, I forgot this entire time. I don't know. He's a mole. I like moles. I made my whole D&D race of mole people that I love very much.
In Molantis.
In Molantis, yeah, that's where they're from. I used your fucking name, didn't I? Has James abandoned me?
Hmm?
Oh, no, you're here. I used your name for the mole people. For the... What did I call them?
What, your mole people?
You are the one who gave me the name for the like rogue one of them. Whoops, I just left a what? Whoops.
Okay.
What the fuck was it? Where is it? I didn't realize that was a voice channel that I clicked on in my own Discord server. I called them apostates. That was your suggestion.
Oh, the
ones that live outside the city limits. Yeah, I call them apostates.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Because that's what they are.
Yeah, but it's just like a good word. Like, so you need a good word.
I think I had recently read through Berserk, so that word was fresh in my mind because the one priest guy is like, "You're an apostate, so I will just take your head in both of my hands and crush it." Because that's what you do when someone like defies the church.
Game Freak, when will we get the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon? Game Freak, we already have the Creation Trio. Dragapult, Dracovish, and Darulaton. It is true. And they did, I do think it's cool that they gave, because as far as I'm aware, Giratina and Dialga's were signature types, right? Until this gen?
I think so.
my gosh. You guys are all fast. It's always the same fucking 3.
Should I,
No, I don't care. Do whatever you want, dude.
should I not join, or?
No, I don't give 2 fucks.
Alright.
I'm more picky when it's the shiny raid and there's more stream viewers and they're all angry that none of them are getting the shiny. But there's a certain power in telling them, shut up, I'm giving you free stuff, don't complain. I mean, my favorite is the people who type the ... dots or whatever. They're just like, I guess I'm never gonna get in. Sigh ... And it's like, well.
Not
You're good.
bad, dude.
Well, because my favorite is because I was doing the free for alls for a while with it, and then I realized like the free for all favors people who have better internet connections and stuff. And so I was like, okay, I'll just do the guessing game where I give them the first 3 digits, and they have to just guess the final digits. And people are like, this is too random. Like, okay, you listen.
You did it because it's random.
Yeah, that's the point. I want a variety of people to come in and get it. It's just funny though. I wish we had more new legendaries for post game. I don't know. The post game was pretty fun in this farming all of the the raids and stuff. That was very fun. It was very reminiscent of Pokemon Go, like figuring out all of the fucking raids, where to go, which Pokemon to catch. It was very fun. Replayability post game wise, it's not going to be very fun.
No.
But first time through, pretty fun.
But I feel like the replay, like the post game, like the actual post game is just raids.
Yeah, it's just raids with your friends. It's fun.
Yeah.
I agree. But like it's fine. That's just what they were going for this time.
Yeah.
I wish Game Freak would bring back actual areas and battles for mythicals. I think everyone agrees with that shit.
Yeah.
I am tired of a delivery man carrying a Meloetta to me. It's like, where did you get it? Who mailed it to you? Like, it's like who mailed me a Meloetta in a box? Like, what the fuck?
I got you.
Like, I much prefer someone mailing me a fucking membership card to a fucking creepy hotel that teleports me to Deoxys Island. And that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. Who was the last one who had a location? It was Victini, right? I think it was Victini.
Mew never had a location.
Yes it did, in Emerald version.
Jake.
Did it?
Control your son, please.
I cannot control him, he is too powerful. Yeah, it had it was only released in Japan, but it did. It was called Faraway Island. And you can get to it by hacking an emerald, if you want.
Does Emerald have arbitrary code execution?
Yes, it does. It's fucking wild. You have to use the Palme glitch to get it to happen. And I don't know too much about it, but there are a lot of videos on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure.
You're live streaming.
Any arbitrary code execution glitch, people are going to be like, hell yeah.
Supposedly, arbitrary code execution is going to be a thing in Gens 4 and 5 very soon as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it has something to do with the way you can connect to the fake GTSs now. It had something to do with that. But that was a while ago. I don't remember.
That has an online component, though, so that's kind of different.
Well, it depends if it isn't. Like, it could just be connecting to a fake DNS temporarily enables the potential. Like if it's
like
if
you
it's
can host it on your own computer.
Yeah, if
sort
it's
of like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Yeah,
you could host custom quest servers.
But if it's like injecting the code via the Wi-Fi, I do think that's a little more like less interesting because it's just like okay. Although sometimes injecting code can be. Have you seen the first successful? It was a while ago that this happened, but the first successful arbitrary code execution on an N64 game. Do you see how it happened?
No.
How do you think?
I don't follow most hack like.
Pokemon did it. Pokemon.
Stadium?
It was no. Well, it involved Stadium, but basically.
So Stadium with a red cart.
So Stadium with a red cart. Red injected the code into the console RAM, and then they swapped cartridges while the console was running, and the RAM was injected into the new game because the RAM goes away when you take the game out, but it actually lingers for like 5 or 6 seconds or something. So if you swap it in fast enough, the RAM will stay, and they rewrote the memory addresses on the game because the red version was so fucking broken. It was able to inject arbitrary code into fucking N64 games.
That's great.
That's amazing. That's actually completely insane to me.
That's really cool.
Like that's some shit I'm into. Like, that's some cool shit. Oops. That's probably gonna be my last raid, guys. I'm getting bored.
Before you head out, do you want an Oranguru?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll trade for an Oranguru after this raid.
Oh, I didn't get in.
You did not. How many Snorlax did you get? Do you have 2 or 3?
I have 3.
Oh, awesome. Want to trade for the Snorlax after I trade for Oranguru? Yes, please, Bobby. That would be very cool. Fight.
I don't have any with good natures, but they've got 0 speed.
I should have, I should be able to get in a good nature. I think I have a sassy Ditto. I'll check my Dittos after, and if I have a Ditto with a good nature, I'll just trade you back one with a good nature.
Yeah.
Did you save over Grimmsnarl, Den, I had? Yeah, I deleted it. It wasn't GMax Grimmsnarl, it was just a regular-ass Grimmsnarl.
Man, shiny, 0 speed, GMax Grimmsnarl, ugh.
Why do you want 0 speed?
Because
You don't
I only ever use Sucker Punch, and in Trick Room it's good.
He's strong, he just got a good attack stat.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we get Oranguru and Passimian's hidden ability in Gen 7? You could, just at the last 3 months the game were in competitive. Oh, I don't fucking understand. Why would... You know what, actually, why would they do that? What was so special about those 2 Pokemon? You know what I mean? For like, legendaries, I get it, right? Like, you want to keep the fucking Regis hidden abilities on ice. Okay, whatever, fine. They're legendaries, I get it, I guess.
But
Oranguru and Passimian?
Yeah.
Like, what the shit? Like, why? They're not even special. I don't understand. I think they fucked up. I think they forgot. My theory is I think they forgot to have them call themselves. Oh, you didn't get the Snorlax? That's okay, dude. I have 2 different videos on how to do it yourself. You can just get the Snorlax yourself. Rip hidden ability Heatran never saw the light of day. Isn't its hidden ability worse for it than its regular one? Its hidden ability is Flame Body, right?
I think it's Flame Body, yeah. Man, I miss...
It's not... I guess it's not objectively worse than Flash Fire, but Flash Fire is pretty fucking good. I always... Not always, but I tend to prefer abilities that grant immunities over other abilities. Like, gaining immunities is just so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad for, like... I mean, Flame Body wouldn't be bad in singles, for example, because it can punch...
Oh, no. Damn it.
Punish U-turn. What happened?
I saw a Trick Room natured that I bred, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's plus special attack, not special defense. Never mind. I was
remember
excited.
the Eruption Heatran event, and they gave it a speed-reducing nature? I do remember that event.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think it was in Gen 4 or 5. They gave Heatran Eruption, but they gave it a like quiet nature, I think. Which is like, okay, it's not the worst thing ever, but like... Really? Like, I would much prefer Modest. Modest on that would have been good. You could have Scarfed it, you could have Spexed it, you could have fucking Trick Roomed it still.
Yeah. I feel like one of the reasons Chalk was so good because like all of its Pokemon were middling speed, so they did okay in Trick Room.
Yup. And Crusher and Trick Room, I assume.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it has really good speed control.
Chalk was a really versatile team.
Yeah, it was a team with a lot of variations within the team, yeah.
Yeah, you could build it a million different ways, which is one of the reasons it was so good.
Yeah, Chalk was a team.
What was it, 27?
It was like a core basically. And only 5 members were technically defined, right?
Yeah. But like the last one was usually steel type.
Okay, I'll host a link trade. 0623 I'll use the code for.
Right. Link trade.
Awesome, Bobby. Glad to hear you got 3. This might be the fastest we've ever found each other.
We found each other really fast that one time.
Once.
Do you want inner focus?
Yeah, I think that's the better one. Did I give you a heat more already?
I do not have a heat.
Alright, you're good.
Do they all just have telepathy? I mean,
you can get inner focus from telepathy.
Yeah.
Is Shiny Corviknight good? Well, no competitive Pokemon is better than the other for its shininess. Sorry, I think its shiny is cool, is the answer to that question.
Alright, here's a 0 speed. 0 speed, 0 attack.
To rate it. Here's a Heatmore with 5 perfect IVs.
Nice.
use it. It's a good Pokemon.
I believe it.
I don't have that many more. I'm finally running out of them. I used to have like 20. And now
Why do you have a bunch of Heatmores?
Well, I was trying to breed for a 6 IV one.
Why?
I don't know. I would just like Heatmore. He's cool. What do you want for it? I just wanted to Heatmore. I don't know. That was my impulse that day. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to breed Heatmore. It's cool. It's got a good speed tier for going for Trick Room or Tailwind boosts. And Fire Lash is a cool as fuck move. Fire move that always lowers defense. It's a cool move.
Heatmore's data was added to my Pokedex.
I can't believe you didn't already have the Pokemon that is Heatmore. Okay, let me see if I have a Ditto to breed with before we end the trade. What is blue reducing?
Yes.
Okay. I definitely have a relaxed one. A relaxed Ditto. Yep, I have a.
You have a sassy?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
It's one of my imposter Dittos as well. Yeah, I have a sassy one. Okay, I'll breed a sassy one out for you, and I'll DM you on Discord.
Nice. Thank you very much.
All right, later. Thanks for hanging out on stream with me.
Peace out, dude.
Bye. Bobby, are you here? I will do a trade on the same code. Selling code. 0623. Can we all agree Heatmore has a really awesome shiny? I have no idea what its shiny is. Blue reduce Heatmore. No, Smogon never has the shinies. Heatmore. Cerebi. Oh, it is a cool shiny. Look at that. They gave Heatmore some love in some area, at least. Hello, Snorlax. Did I just trade the Snorlax back? No, I didn't. Thank you, Bobby. Alright, everybody, that's the stream for tonight. I will see you Monday, probably. Bye.